What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Grant Rowland here with the DMG Gaming Podcast. And as always, I am joined by the host of Yotai, my boy, Ed Phillips. What up, my boy?
You know, I was in Okinawa.
Oh, God.
Hey, Grant, I was Okinawa for 6 years.
I
used
bet
to live
you
in
were.
Japan.
I know.
They
Tokyo
call
Drift.
me Yotai.
No, they didn't. Slow tie.
They call me Slow Tie. All right, Grant. You ready for this podcast?
I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready for this podcast.
Come
All
on.
right. Let's go through the docket.
Let's do it.
Docket. All right. What? All right. Gaming news, of course, like always. We got a disgruntled gamer rant. This is a good one this episode. We got the picks top 6, and we're bringing back the random game roulette.
The random
back to the
game
podcast.
roulette. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Then we got the loser of the day and the winner of the day, and then we're going to wrap it up.
Okay. Somehow you can be both of those if you want to be.
Wrap it up. Yeah. What?
What?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? I didn't say nothing.
Okay, Grant. Let's go through gaming news real quick.
All right.
Real quick. Let me share my screen, go to bookmarks, and start scrolling through here. Okay, here we go. Actually, let's do this later. Let's do that later.
All right.
Let's do that later. And do that later. All right. Grant.
What's up?
You want to find some gaming news, buddy?
Let's do it.
Well, did you bookmark any?
I bookmarked a shitload of stuff.
Pictures. I can't explain pictures.
I bookmarked a bunch of stuff. You just got to learn how to read.
Oh my God. All right. So, I'm not doing that because I'm going to have to explain. Okay. So anyway, Andy Pants pretty much sends a tweet out. The women making your base samurai The women making your base samurai game.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of women with multicolored hair. Our listeners. Thank you, Grant, for a picture that I have to explain.
There you go.
Let's go to the next one. What the hell is this? Oh, it's another fucking picture. Fuck.
Well, read it. You know what? This is a
what the hell is this? Okay, this Pirate Nation tweets out. Fuck. What the hell is this? Dragon Age the Velguard wins big at the 2025 Gaming Awards. Gay as a G-A-Y. Ming Awards. It said 2 racist things there. Well, actually, a homosexual thing and a racist thing there. So they win the gay Ming Awards.
They racked up.
They won Game of the Year at the Gaming Awards. And what else did they win? Oh, they won Best LGBTQ plus AIP QRSTV Character Award.
So here's the thing:
Rook, the Dragon Age. Rook is actually the main character, but you could not be gay. So what are you talking about? You can't win that when you can actually have the choice of not being gay or not.
So, do you remember when Michael Jackson won all those Grammys? Remember that? This is like that. This is what this game did at the Gaming Awards.
It sure did. And let's see what else. Did they win anything else? I can't tell. I guess. They got the character.
So if there was a gay category, they won it.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question.
That's the whole Gaming Awards is, right? The Gaming Awards.
But here's my thing: do you think this was like we're going to show them, we're going to give them every award?
Yeah. That game was fucking mid as hell.
God.
They had to have some type of redemption so they can get the chuds.
Oh, yeah.
They got the chuds. All right. IGN post 5 hours ago. Resident Evil survival unit. Oh, God.
That's like nobody asked for this.
The upcoming strategy game spinoff for smart. Fuck.
Dude, we're not getting Breath of Fire. People who want Breath of Fire, we're not getting this. This has proved it. Bitches. This proves it right here. I mean, they literally went out of their way to make a different type of Resident Evil game.
Let me finish it. All right, so they're making Resident Evil Survival Unit, the upcoming strategy game spinoff for smartphones, has been given a proper reveal, and now we know it's set in a parallel universe where you form a squad of characters from the series' biggest stars to take on zombies and monsters. And guess what? It's going to be microtransaction hell. You want to have 5-star characters and heroes.
I know.
You want to have 5-star weapons, and you
can't wait to pay $400 for Leon Kennedy.
Yeah, you'll pay. It's a bare minimum of $1,200 to unlock the ultimate rare fucking Jill Valentine.
This is going to suck. Like, this is going to be bad.
Yeah, it sucks. Not playing it.
This is terrible.
0 out of 5 stars. Capcom, you suck for that.
Who asked for this is the question.
Well, my question is, you're on a roll here, Capcom. You're on a roll. You just announced a cool-looking Resident Evil 9, Requiem, and now you do a smartphone. You know what, dude? They would have blew the house. They would blew the roof off the house if they went from Resident Evil 9, reveal, and then bam, Breath of Fire. HD 2D remakes. Dude, they would have destroyed.
This is the equivalent of when Diablo announced their mobile game.
It is the equivalent. If they had a Resident Evil con,
this would be booed.
They would get booed.
This would be booed out of oblivion.
I love how IGN is the first ones to grab that.
Oh yeah, they were happy about it.
All right, next piece of news: Robert Downey Jr. from that Park Place tweets. Robert Downey Jr. sits down with Dominic Thorne and another scripted Marvel PR push for Ironheart. I swear to God, dude, they're trying to make everyone love this character when they're not going to.
Nobody wants this show. Like you can bring back coked up prime Robert Downey Jr. to sit down with her, and nobody's going to give a shit.
Yeah, no one cares about this. No one cares. All right, that Park Place again reports Pedro Pascal pushes gender activism at Marvel's Fantastic Four premiere in Berlin. Oh, okay. No one gives a fuck about Pedro Pascal anymore. We don't want him to be starring in anything else. Okay, I don't want him in any other movies. I don't want to see him again. I really don't. So
here's the thing about Pedro Pascal. He was so cool in Narcos. Like, I thought he was like cool.
Dude, I thought he was cool in Game of Thrones.
Yes, he was. And then
Dornish?
Yeah.
One of the Dornish guys? Yeah.
But that's when he was used sparingly. He was just used as a sparingly actor. But now in 2025, he's in everything.
If there's a major movie coming out, he's going to be in it. He was in Gladiator 2, which was mid, was not good.
Here's the thing about Gladiator 2. This is how much people did not want that movie. You had Pedro Pascal, and then you had Denzel Washington, and it still was mid.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, if you have Denzel Washington and you can't make a movie good, and you're pretty bad.
Yeah,
you do things pretty bad. All right. Anyway, Pedro, no one wants to see your face again. That Park Place again. Superman declared a gay icon by Out Magazine. Of course he is. Of course he is.
I knew this was going to happen.
A gay icon. I mean,
this was going to happen.
I mean, might as well.
I knew this was going to happen.
Everything else is going to be gay here soon enough. Okay. Well, Superman's gay. Everybody. So doesn't he already have a gay son? Didn't they make his son gay or something?
Did they? Or something like that.
Yeah. Didn't they?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Hey, good job. Good job, DC.
In the comics,
go ahead and just tell everyone that actually reads and likes your material to go fuck off, because that's what you're doing.
What is it about Superman that's gay though? Like, what is it that they're? I mean, besides, his tight outfit. Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know, dude. You know how the Pride community.
I get
when
that.
It comes to the hard left Pride community, they just like to claim something that is theirs. What is that?
Trying to throw something.
What the fuck are you doing?
I was throwing something at the door.
Why were you throwing something at the door?
Because there was a fly and I was trying to get it because you didn't hear it buzzing in the thing. It was buzzing.
No, I thought you were throwing something at your cat.
No, shit, no.
Okay. Anyway, do you have anything else to say about this?
Well, I just don't understand. I'm confused on how he's gay. Like, I don't understand how.
I don't know, man. Who cares? I mean,
oh boy.
Right. Andy Pants tweets again. Bro, is this a joke? Why am I playing as this ugly Duke?
Dyke.
Oh, Dyke. He had the asterisk on it.
Yeah, he had that's a Dyke. Look at that.
And the picture is another picture. Let me explain it to our listeners.
Yeah, please.
You're good at explaining things. Picture of the main protagonist in the Ghost of Yotai, the female Ronin or samurai, whatever she is in this one. Oh, what is this?
This is actually good. This is actually good news.
Yeah. All the roads lead to Derry. First stop, Welcome to Derry is coming October to HBO Max.
This
might be interesting. Is this going to take place like before all the movies or something?
It could.
Different time periods, maybe?
I don't know. But there is a chance it could suck.
Yeah. But like in the movies, they explain how he came back for so many different time periods, like every 10 or 20 years or some shit like that.
I don't know. And It Too or whatever, it just started getting ridiculous. Oh, look at this.
All right, IGN reports a major website hosting pirate copies of Nintendo Switch games has been shut down by the FBI.
Dude, I go ahead and tell you this.
Dan Bongino.
This is why I hope I saved this for this reason. Nintendo don't play. Like, I go ahead and tell you, Nintendo is like they have eyes everywhere. If you even like have even thing that looks like Mario, it could be 10% like Mario. They're gonna get you shut down.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. Shuntaro Furukawa. You know who that is? Shuntaro Furukawa.
Is he the CEO?
Furukawa. The president of Nintendo. He probably has a direct line to Dan Bongino and Kash Patel. He's like, listen here. You need to. I got a website.
Say his name
for
again.
You.
Say his name again.
Furukawa.
No, say his whole name again.
Furukawa.
No, say his whole name. Say his whole name.
Shuntaro Furukawa.
I was waiting for you to be like, well, back in Okinawa.
I mean, you listen to that Japanese, bro.
No, don't care.
Listen to that Japanese.
Don't care. We don't care about all that.
Shuntaro Furukawa. Furukawa pretty much told Kash Patel, shut it down, bruh.
Dude.
And they did it.
All right. I wonder what happens though. Like, what is that? What happens? Is like did they get sued, or is it just shut it down? Like,
I don't know. All right.
I mean, what's my thing is? I guess here's my question: what stops them from making another website?
I don't know. All right, last piece of news.
I do need you to go down and see that though.
God, dude, like half of our fucking gaming news is pictures. I gotta explain.
I know, but the last one's
audio
funny.
Audience.
I know the last one's funny.
All right, go ahead. Well, let me get this one. All right, Mario. Is this dude like a fool?
I don't know. But look, this is pretty cool.
All right, so Google's quantum computer may have just tapped the multiverse. Oh, did it? Google's new quantum beast, Willow, solved the mind-bending problem in under 5 minutes. The supercomputers would have literally needed 10 septillion years.
Oh.
That's longer than an entire universe has existed. How? Some experts say Willow didn't just compute fast, it computed across parallel realities. And then, yes, the multiverse. Like it spread the work across alternate timelines and worked with itself in parallel realities. Google's own quantum chief said it's the first real tech to treat the multiverse as a serious part of reality. Yeah, no, it didn't do all that.
So, you know what
that means? It didn't do all that.
So, you know what that means?
No, it didn't do all that.
Hold on. You know what this means, right?
What?
We're getting more terrible Marvel movies because now...
there's going to be quantum...
Because now that there's
they can use quantum computers now?
Exactly. Now there's a quote-unquote confirmed multiverse.
Quantum... With Ant-Man, you know how he can access the quantum realm.
Yeah, no, we're about to get a bunch of terrible, bad Marvel movies. This is just giving Marvel.
Yeah. I don't believe this. I don't believe it.
Do you know that meme? I don't know why I saved that. I don't know. These are our sons, Braden, Jaden, Aiden, and Ninja Gaiden. I don't know.
Grant has a meme with 3 kids, and then the picture of course, Ninja Gaiden.
It was just because it's those are white people's names, and it's funny.
And it's a meme. Oh God!
But the last one's funny. The last one is funny.
Yeah.
No, not this. Go down one more. Just one more.
If you're a listener, you have got to go to YouTube and watch this video. Go to the around the 14-minute mark in the video and look at this picture. Look at this meme. All right, to explain it, it's Bella from The Last of Us, basically the actress from this TV series, also mainly going at her. It says Bella. It's a toy. It says Bella, non-binary potato.
Dude, man.
And it has the pride flag and the gun that she was shooting with that stupid face. Oh my God.
You know what's funny is I thought that face that she made was not real.
Baby Ruth baseball. Oh my God. They should have had I don't know. They should have had
man.
What's her name? The pregnant girl. I'm going to be a dad?
Oh God.
All right.
I think that's the game of news, Ed.
Well, let's add on to that. Neil Druckmann left the fucking show. The creator of Last of Us, the head.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's not going to work on the second season. He's going to work on other projects.
Oh God,
yeah, he abandoned that shit. He abandoned it. He knew he didn't want his name on that second season. I can tell you that right now.
So yeah,
or the spinoff or whatever it's going to be.
Has that ever happened before?
I don't know.
Where the guy just left immediately?
Well, he was mainly an advisor to tell them how they need to do the show. You know, because his company made the game.
Yeah,
but he's not coming back for the second season. He abandoned ship. Put it that way.
It's pretty interesting.
All right, let me move that for now. All right, Grant. Our next subject is a disgruntled gamer rant.
Okay.
You like that disgruntled gamer rant, huh, Grant?
I do.
Oh, great. All right, let me pull up the graphic. Oh, I don't want that one. I want the other one. We'll do that one later. All right, let's do this one. Here we go. And close that. All right. Disgruntled gamer rant. Grant, the disgruntled gamer rant for this episode is going to be Krafton. Krafton.
Okay.
All right.
Like the macaroni and cheese?
No, not Kraft. Krafton.
Okay.
All right. This is the studio that was acquired. So basically, the Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica 1.
Yep.
It was acquired by Krafton in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Grant. So here, let me share the article so people on at least viewing it understand what I'm talking about. Let me share that real quick and close that. Okay. So the big news here is the heads of Unknown Worlds, which was acquired by Krafton in 2021, wanted to share that $250 million that they made from the first game among his 100 or so staff.
Damn.
Maybe give them some bonuses, right?
Yeah.
With some set to receive like some of them 7-figure sums, dude.
That's incredible. Oh yeah.
Really? I mean, that'd been awesome. But last week, the studio's founders, Charlie Cleveland and Max McGuire, were ousted from their positions, along with CEO Ted Gill.
Uh-oh.
And following that news, this is an article by The Gamer. Following that news, Cleveland wrote a lengthy emotional Reddit post titled, "What is a wave but 1,000 drops?" which included a telling line that the game was ready for early access release. All right, so Subnautica 2, they announced, was ready for early access. Like, okay, cool. Damn, you guys got the game ready? All right, well, guess what? Krafton decided to deny all that money for their devs. No. Deny it all. All right, so on their part, Krafton, who has said that, and also they delayed the game, it was not influenced by contractual financial considerations, they said. With this decision instead taken due to feedback from early testers saying the game wasn't ready. But the people they removed, right? They removed those. They said the game was ready for early access at least, right?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Early access isn't a release of the game. It's just allowing people to play and get your real testers, which are going to be a mass amount of players. They give you feedback in early access. And then early access, the devs actually do the patches, the hot fixes, all that stuff through the early access period, right? That's usually how games do it when they go in early access. Well, no, Grant. That's not happening either.
No. Oh, what happened?
Unknown Worlds posted their own statement saying, "We got some great feedback about Subnautica 2 during those play tests. The community was responding well to the environment, creatures, and story and felt positive about the general direction of the game.
Sounds positive.
It gave us a great indication that we're swimming in the right direction." Subnautica, water. Okay. Hey, nice little little throw in there. Yeah. It also provided some insight. Don't interrupt me. It also provided some insight that there were a few areas where we needed to improve before launching the first version of Subnautica 2 to the world.
Okay.
Our community at the heart is how we develop, so we want to give ourselves a little extra time to respond to more of the feedback before releasing the game into early access. You're not getting reviewed in early access. You might get like YouTube players, but your review is going to be the early access version. You're not getting an official review until the game releases. So, in my point of view, if the game is at least ready in some way, shape, or form, get it into early access. The guys who did No Rest for the Wicked did this. And
there's got to be more to the story. There's got to be more to the story.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. We'll get that. But we're going to, we're going to just, not put in early access is what they're saying, and kind of delay it more.
Okay. But wait, there's more.
Yeah. So the studio goes on. This is the first Subnautica 2 gameplay show. This shared. The studio goes on to say that nothing has changed behind the scenes with regards to the direction the game is taken, and that the extra development time will allow Subnautica 2 to enter early access with more biomes, tools, creatures, vehicle upgrades, and expanded story.
Okay.
They also showed the first gameplay trailer, which what the gamers or the person that wrote the article is saying that it will come as a minor consolation for fans, but at least it's something. You can get notified, whatever. All right. So at the end of the day, when it came up, so remember the original Subnautica was a big hit.
I gotta come back in.
Well, hurry up. Right, let's go. Let's go, Grant. All right. But let's continue. The original Subnautica, which was a triumph, rated 87 on Metacritic when it was released. And at that time, it was one of the top PC games of 2018 by review score.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, they earned a sequel. We got that. But Krafton, after all this, decided to delay it in 2026 as the new developer, as the current developer, Unknown Worlds, was in line to receive a $250 million bonus if the game managed to launch in 2025.
Oh, boy.
2025. If it launched in 2025 and hit certain revenue targets. So they didn't give it a chance. They could have oh my gosh. So what does this tell you, Grant? So if this developer comes in and they say, well, hold on, let's delay it until, guess what? It's most likely going to be delayed into 2026, right?
Mm-hmm. So there's no bonus.
But
why is there no bonus, Ed?
Because it is officially delayed. And then, of course, all your new heads of the studios come out and say that they have to just work on the game more. No early access. But what happens is when you don't release a game in early access, it's going to take even longer to do it. If they release the game in early access, let's say next month at least, they could have that game in early access for several months before the end of 2025. So they could have it released maybe until, let's say, November, right?
Mm-hmm.
During that period, you got tests, you got players giving feedback, bam, you're doing all the hot fixes as you get them. Kind of like how, you have your public test realms in World of Warcraft, Diablo. You do all those fixes and those betas or whatever like that. So they could have had all the fixes in early access and probably have a good release time, maybe in, end of this December is before 2026. It's in 2025. They could have had a $250 million bonus if they did this. So as a developer for this team, you are a game developer. How should you feel right now?
Deceived
and go fuck yourself. I'm not working for you anymore.
Can you imagine?
Because you know what's going to happen with that money they could make on this game, right?
Oh, it's gone. They're spending it. They're spending it. Imagine these people who think that they're getting let's just say $2.5 million each or whatever. The things that they're probably thinking about buying and stuff like that, and then the rug being ripped out from underneath them. I guarantee you, listen to me. I guarantee you, whoever had access to this $250 million, one of these people bought cocaine and strippers. Guarantee it. When you're dealing with that kind of money.
So this is what happens. Your studio gets bought out. Get ready for change. Get ready to get screwed over.
Hell yeah.
Ubisoft, 10 cents coming for you.
Here's the thing is,
even though they would technically already own some of you.
if somebody told me I was getting $2.5 million and I worked my ass off and then they lied to me, somebody's
so listen,
I can't say what I want to say, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody's going to be.
This is shady business practice. If this is all true and it all lines up, right? Because we're still saying allegedly, okay, by what this Bloomberg reporter is saying. All right. So if this is true, this has to be one of the most shady fucking things I've seen in gaming in a very long time when it comes to game developing, like game studios and stuff like that. This is shady. These devs could have been, I mean, some of these devs got families. I mean, they could have been set.
Yeah. Somebody's getting paid.
I'm going to tell you, if you're paying these guys this amount of money, you're having a loyal dev team to you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, if you went through with this, now you don't. They're going to tell you to go fuck off now. They might not even finish your game. They might fucking try to hijack your fucking game now.
I'll be honest.
Why would I want to finish this as a developer now after this kind of fucking business practice? I don't.
If somebody's catching a Louisville Slugger to the knee, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just saying, man. I would be all for vigilante justice. If this
millions were to be shared among your staff, dude. Wow.
Somebody's getting their kneecaps blown out. I'm sorry.
So Krafton, you're a disgruntled gamer rant because you're a fucking piece of shit. If this is true and everything lines up, Krafton, you are everyone that runs that fucking management in Krafton, CEO, whoever, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Garbaggio.
All right, Grant, let's move on.
All right.
Let me close that. All right, let's go to the next piece. The final segment before we get in our picks top 6. I want to share this real quick because we're right. We're right. We've been saying this for fucking forever. Ubisoft announces layoffs at Tom Clancy. Excuse me, Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy. That's a good old white boy right there.
You sound like a good old boy from Georgia.
All right, Ubisoft announced layoffs at Tom Clancy founded studio. Oh, is this going to be? Oh, is this the Division also? Ooh, it's Tom Clancy, so it has to be the Division. Ooh,
that's pretty bad, man.
One of the few like Ubisoft games.
It's like the only game they had left.
Well, I mean, when it comes online, I actually like the Division.
Yeah,
or, it's for periods of time, different seasons. It's kind of like Diablo, right? But yeah, this is like a big I told you so. We've already said this. We've been saying this for a year. We've been saying Ubisoft we definitely said it recently after the flops of Assassin's Creed Shadows, of Star Wars Outlaws, and of Tencent, that little deal that we're not getting the whole big story of, but Tencent is probably behind this.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Believe it or not, they are.
There's going to be
part
more
of their little deal. Remember that little deal they did a couple months ago?
Mm-hmm.
Little deal they had? Yeah, this is one of the things that no one talked about. Guarantee you, Tencent's involved. And this is not the first.
This is not the first. This is not
going to be the first when it comes to
the beginning.
Ubisoft.
This is the beginning, like we said.
They're downsizing. Downsizing. And remember, they're creating that subsidiary to focus on their main IPs.
Yep.
Another thing probably Tencent they had to agree with Tencent on, because they want to shift to smaller staff, their best devs they can get from all their different satellites, to consolidate them and work on their main IPs. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
And Ubisoft's about to go down a lot.
But
anyway, I told you so, or we told you so. You heard it from the disgruntled middle-aged gamers.
That's right.
All right, Grant.
It's pretty sad when you have to hear it from 2 40-year-old fucks first.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, like Ubisoft, dude, fuck them. Dude, I can't stand them.
Yeah.
I really can't. Like, it's just the mid shit they fucking constantly put, like, pull out of their fucking ass all the damn time. They pull out of mid shit. All right, Grant. Ready for that picks top 6?
Let's do it.
All right, for our next segment of the podcast is the picks top 6.
Yep.
Let me put that graphic up on the screen. All right, Grant, are you ready?
I'm ready. I went first last time. It's your turn.
Oh, did you? Did you do that? Yep. All right. Well, my number 6 is going to be Dead Space 3.
Okay.
Dead Space 2. Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. I love Dead Space 2. I love Dead Space 1. Honestly, they went Dead Space 1 and 2, bam. Great games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they came out Dead Space 3. It just didn't do it for me. It was lazy. They were just using the name. It was one of those things,
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't like an evolving of the first 2 games. They kind of panned out. So Dead Space 3. I mean, I kind of liked it. I still liked it because it was Dead Space, but it was not. It was not good, like compared to the last two games. So Dead Space 3 is my number 6.
All right, my number 6, Ed. From Fable to Fable 2.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yep. Fable 2 was not a good game. I mean, it was not a good game.
The new Fable might just be one of the worst.
It might actually be worse.
They don't fix the protagonist issue on that. That's going to be one of the worst.
So Fable 2 had like worse combat. Like the combat was terrible. And then like the choices were weird. Like like you can remove like armor stats. Like why would you do that? like why would that even be a choice?
Yeah. Grant, my number 5 is. Let me throw a little bit. Shepard. Everyone knows who Shepard is from the Mass Effect trilogies. If I just say that name and I say Mass Effect 1 through 3, we can talk about Mass Effect 3's ending. Yeah, whatever. You had multiple endings depending on how you play the game. But it's still a great game, in my opinion. But Mass Effect 2 was probably the best out of the series, I would say. But 1 through 3, fantastic trilogy, Grant. But something happened. I don't know. Something happened, after Mass Effect 3. They decided to make Mass Effect Andromeda. A lot of hype behind the game before it came out. A lot of hype, Grant.
Yeah.
But when it released, it was buggy, glitchy, uninteresting main protagonist, regardless if you chose the man or the woman. They both were fucking uninteresting. The characters were garbage. They tried to play so hard on the first 3 games that they still failed. It was just not a good game. It was not ready for release. It was at max 30 FPS at the best. Sometimes it just chop it up. It was really bad performance. But Mass Effect Andromeda, dude, probably it's definitely one of the worst sequels of all time. The great games.
Yeah. All right, Ed, my number 5. So Ed, back in the late 90s, there was a game called Siphon Filter. Great game. It's a fantastic game. Stealthy, things like that. Then a couple of years later, they came out with Siphon Filter 2. And oh boy, was this game terrible. So they basically tried to use the same mechanics, and it didn't work. The mechanics were terrible. The level designs were awful. And the story was like a bad James Bond movie. Like it wasn't even like a good story. So Siphon Filter 2.
Got it. Number 4, Grant, for me is a sequel to the first game of its kind, I would say. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry 1 was fantastic. Boy, action, cool protagonist. Then Devil May Cry 2 came along, Grant. And it was like they just took the levels from Devil May Cry 1, bland them up some more, and then pushed out Devil May Cry 2. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Devil May Cry 2 was a horrible fucking sequel.
Horrible game.
Go ahead.
Ed, back in 1994, this game revolutionized the world from its graphics being put on the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, but mainly the Super Nintendo because it handled it better.
Yeah.
And that game was Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim was a great game, dude. You know. But then a year later, they decided, hey, I got an idea. Let's make the same game, but not really do anything different with it. But let's make it worse. And they came out with Earthworm Jim 2. And that game was terrible. They tried to double down on the gimmicks. They ditched the solid gameplay, and they doubled down on the weirdness. I guess because they thought they could get away with it. But the game, not a good game.
Yeah. Grant, my number 3 is part of some of the most legendary games ever made when it comes to RPGs. Final Fantasy series.
Okay.
Man, dude, they have so many great Final Fantasies. But there was one particular, Final Fantasy 12 came out. Fantastic story. People had to get used to the Gambit system. I understand that. But overall, it was a good Final Fantasy. But boy, did they take a step down from that, Grant. Final Fantasy 13, when it released, first off, boring main protagonist, Lightning.
Oh, God.
But
hot take. Everybody's going to hate you for that.
Let me tell you. But what's worse than Lightning are her companions.
I would say the
other heroes. the other protagonists, they are fucking hot garbage. Hot garbage, annoying as hell. I think 3 or 4 of them was on my top 10 most annoying characters in video game history.
Oh yeah,
Final Fantasy 13 had 3 of them.
Yep.
All right, so that's my number 3. Go ahead.
Number 3, Ed, and you could probably put these in any 3 of these could be number 1. I promise you. But Ed, besides Clear Obscure, what's the greatest RPG of all time?
Chrono Trigger.
Exactly. And what did they shit out after that?
Chrono Cross.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. Chrono Cross is, well, first of all, I don't care what you say. We're going to count it, but I don't think it's a sequel. I think it's a garbage game. People are like, oh, it's a good game. That game fucking sucks. That game is an abysmal abomination to the clone name.
But some people, dude, I mean, it got a remaster and people are like, oh my God,
this is great.
We were waiting so long for this. I was like, what?
The only thing
that was bland fucking RPGs, especially a sequel to the GOAT.
Yeah.
Chrono Trigger, you want to come out with that shit?
No. The only thing that had to do with Chrono Trigger, okay, well, 2 things. One, you think the masked person's Magus, like, you know what I mean? Like with the hood.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, you think. And then Baby Chrono at the end. Like that's like
they just threw him in there. Like,
it's like, well,
this is the relation to Chrono Trigger.
I know. It's just like, well, we don't really have anything to do with it, so let's just figure this out. So yeah, Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross. That's my number 2. So go ahead, Grant.
Number 2, Ed. Castlevania. Great game. You know, it's a classic. Then they decided to shit out Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest is not a good Castlevania. Now, here's the thing is it better than some of the shit we got today? Oh, definitely. But if you're talking about sequels to great, fantastic games, Simon's Quest is not a good game. One, they try to do this whole RPG mechanics to it. So it's like, they're like, hey, let's try something. Instead of reinventing the wheel of using what works, we're going to turn the wheel into a square. And that's basically what they did. And it was terrible. The puzzles were god awful. You had to use Nintendo power. But here's the thing is Dracula's castle, guess what? Had no enemies in it. All you had to do is just go to Dracula and then just firebomb him with holy water and you beat him very easily. But it's just not a good game. It's not a good game at all.
I agree. I'll take that. Definitely. All right, Grant. My number 1. Grant, I love Resident Evils.
Oh. I thought you were going somewhere else, but okay.
Oh, trust me. Listen, I could have went with some Zelda Philips CDI that we already talked about. I could have went with Zelda 2.
Oh God, you took my number 1. Shut up.
All right, but anyway, I could have went with a lot, but I decided I wanted to go with this one because I can't stand this game. It ruined the entire lore and everything. It was so wild and stupid.
Yeah.
Love 1 through 5. 5 was pretty good. Resident Evil 6.
Bad game.
It needs to. Capcom has pretended that does not exist, and rightfully so. They need to pretend every story, whatever, all the characters they had. This part was like a multiverse or something.
Yeah,
they need to come out and be like, "Hey, guess what? Resident Evil 6 was multiverse. It's
not canon or whatever."
Yeah, it's not canon, guys. Don't worry. Resident Evil 6 doesn't exist. It never.
The only thing it had to do with Resident Evil was it had Leon Kennedy in it, which it probably shouldn't have. They wasted him on a terrible.
They did.
I think that, I'll be honest with you, that game was so bad. I remember playing it. I don't remember beating it. I may have, just because I beat every Resident Evil, but I might not have at the same time because it's just not that memorable. It was a bad game.
Yeah.
It's up there with Onimusha 3 of bad.
Yeah.
Sure. Which that could have been on this list too.
All right, go ahead, Grant. Number 1, go. Gotta go.
Ed. Okay, Ed. We all know that one of the greatest games of all time is The Legend of Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
But then they decided to drop Legend of Zelda, Link. What is it called? Zelda 2.
Zelda's
Link's whatever the fuck it's called. I can't remember. Link's Adventure. That game was terrible. That game was awful. The mechanics around it were they tried to do the whole new RPG style and all this other stuff. You had to solve puzzles and get hard ass. Well, first of all, you had to get these stupid magic spells. Half of them didn't even work. The other half were useless. And it was super hard. Like, this game was extremely hard. Like, it's frustratingly hard.
Yep.
And then you had to fight your dark. You didn't even fight Ganon. Here's the thing: is whenever you died, Ganon would laugh, but Ganon wasn't even in the game at all.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all.
Yep, you're right.
Number one.
All right, guys, those are the picks, top 6. Let's keep going. All right, last segment of the podcast, Grant.
All right.
Well, we got 2 little small segments before we close out, but this is the last main segment. All right, let me pull this up real quick. Grant.
Are we back, Ed? We're back. We're back.
Last main segment of the podcast is Random Game Roulette. This is where we ask AI to give us a very random game from any era or console. We either know about it or we don't, and we learn a video game history.
Well, I'm hoping since we've taken a break that it's kind of reset itself.
Maybe the algorithm.
The juju. The juju's back.
Guys like, oh, we haven't heard from these guys anymore.
I know. Maybe I should act better. Games. Yeah.
All right. So, Grant, you ready?
I'm ready. You know what it's going to do? It's going to be like, ha, I got you.
Real quick. All right. Got it.
You thought you were getting a good game. Ha, it sucks.
Grant.
Oh, God.
All right, Grant. This is a fantastic game.
Well, I'm sure.
Fantastic game. Grant, today's game for the game or random game roulette is Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom.
What? This is not on. This has to be on like Commodore 64.
No, it's on NES 1991.
There's no way that Super Nintendo was out then. There's no way they made this shit.
All right, so this is technically a remake of it.
Oh, a remake of the original. Oh boy,
original. It was originally a Japanese PC game, but
I'm sure.
All right, so anyway, let me pull up a picture of it first.
That sounds like a Japanese PC game.
Yeah, let me pull up a picture of it first. All right, here we go. All right, save an image.
Tomato and the salad. What's it called?
Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom.
Oh, is this like a game for like fats?
What?
Is this for like fat people? A game like it's kind of like the one that we had for diabetes or whatever it was. Is this a weight loss game?
All right, let me remove that and post this new picture. Listeners, I'm just posting basically the picture of the cover. All right, here it is. Nintendo Princess Tomato and in the Salad Kingdom.
It's Hudson Soft. What the fuck are they doing?
Hudson Soft. Educational game, guaranteed.
What is this?
It has to be education. I've never heard of this. I played Reader Rabbit. You know, all those education games, the math one.
Why did they make this? They went from Mylon Secret Castle to this garbage.
Yeah, but they made a lot of other educational stuff too, I think, right? Anyway.
Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. I did not buy a fucking Nintendo or Super Nintendo or anything to play educational games.
Yeah. All right, so let's keep going. All right. Random facts real quick, Grant. Originally a Japanese PC game. The game was first released in 1984 on NEC. We know the NEC. We had that before.
No.
The NEC PC 8801 and later ported to the Famicom/NES in 1988 before coming to the NES in North America in 1991.
Should have stayed in Japan.
Yeah. Vegetable-themed characters. Every character is a fruit or vegetable. Main hero is Sir Cucumber, and the villain is Minister Pumpkin.
Oh.
It's a text-based adventure. Oh, shit.
Like a mud. It's like a mud game.
Despite being on NES, it plays like a first-person point-and-click adventure, similar to early PC games like Shadowgate or Deja Vu. Hey, don't put Shadowgate in the same.
What was it like King's Quest? Don't be doing all that.
You get a sidekick named Percy. Your sidekick Percy is a baby persimmon. Oh, hey, my dad used to make some persimmon jelly.
Percy the persimmon.
Yep. All right. Who provides comic relief and occasional gameplay.
I'm sure it's hilarious.
Yeah. No combat system. There's no traditional combat. Progression is puzzle and dialogue based. Your battles are solved through logic or item usage.
You use your mind. Your mind is your weapon.
Yep. Famous for its bizarre tone, the game blends childlike whimsy with strange undertones like kidnapping, slavery.
What? What?
What is AI doing to us, dude?
Read that again.
It has undertones like kidnapping, slavery, and rebellion.
And it said childlike whimsy.
All told with a smiling produce.
Nothing says
some Hitler Youth fucking brainwashing here.
Nothing says childlike whimsy like some good old slavery.
Right. Password save system. Instead of battery save, it uses a long password system. Oh God.
Why would you need that? Why would want that?
All right. Hudson Soft. Same company through Bomberman, Adventure Island. Yep, we know. Cult following. It's considered a cult classic for its weird, charming, surreal.
No, it's not.
World. It occasionally pops up on weird NES game list.
Well, I'm sure.
Okay,
how many shitty games have we got that said there was a cult, cult following?
Cameo in Super Bomberman R. I mean, no one knew this character before Super Bomberman, so it wasn't really a cameo because no one knew who Princess Tomato was. But Princess Tomato appears as a playable character in Super Bomberman R in 2017 as a tribute to Hudson Soft's legacy.
Oh, wow. Nobody gives a shit because nobody cared to play this game the first time.
All right, Grant. Let's do gameplay for about a minute. Not even that.
All right.
Let's see. Gameplay. Here we go. Sharing now.
I can't wait to see this.
All right. Let's play this. Let's skip forward a little bit. All right. Princess Tomato. Horror.
Music sucks.
Yeah, it's like Oregon Trail, except color.
God, man, this is terrible.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Oh yeah, no, this is awful.
Yeah, this is garbage.
This is terrible. Oh yeah, no.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
Yeah, that's random game roulette.
Just so everybody knows, it's a cluster of fuck.
Imagine Oregon Trail, but with color, but worse probably.
With worse graphics, actually.
Yeah. All right, Grant. That was our last main subject. Let's go to the loser of the day.
Oh.
Grant, the loser of the day.
It ain't me, is it?
I mean, you are a fucking loser, but
you can't do that. I'm the king. I'm still reigning champ from winter of still my week, buddy.
Oh, is your birthday week? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, sure is.
All right. Let's pull her up. All right. Let's share a screen real quick. All right. Our loser of the day is the Ghost of Yotai actress.
Oh, boy.
Erika Ishii.
Ishii.
Well, Erika decides to be basically like the actress from Snow White.
Yep.
And go on some tirades about all types of misogyny. That's all it is. It's always these actresses, these far fucking ideological driven actresses that want to go ahead and go. That she's going to end up ruining their game. Sales are going to dip. We already know what's going to happen. What you need to do, Erika, is shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Loser of the day, Ishii.
Erika Ishii.
Erika Ishii. Just shut the fuck up. Don't hurt the game by opening your fucking mouth. All right? You're going to hurt it. But that's it. That's loser of the day. Winner of the day, Grant. Let us go back to our ex real quick.
Is it me again?
Bookmarks. Huh?
It's me again?
No, not you. It's not you, Grant.
Could be.
Let's go back to our bookmarks. That boy going.
What is he doing?
All right. Our winner of the day is Counter-Strike 2 champion, Jimpphat. Sharpens, basically, we just showed a video of him sharpening his aim before making bank. This kid, if you want to check him out, he has this crazy, like, mouse movement technique. I mean, that's probably why he's a champion.
Oh, I thought it was sped up. That is crazy.
Yeah, see, now you see the screen. Watch that. That's him aiming. Oh, God, like, that's him shooting people that fast. So hats off to you, Jimpphat. Make some bank, buddy. 18 years old.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
You know, it's funny. You know, it's crazy, though. He probably gets hosed, too.
Oh, yeah. All right. Jimpphat. Get it, dude. Get it, my dude. All right. Grant, that's the winner of the day, and that's the podcast, buddy.
Oh, man. All right. All right, guys. Well, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all go like, subscribe, go follow us on everything. We have everything. We're building a website. We're going to have that, dmggamingpodcast.com, coming soon. Ed, you got anything you want to add?
No, just go search us anywhere. Google us, DMG Gaming Podcast. You'll find us.
You sound like an asshole. Google us. Google us, bitch.
Oh, I'm being serious. So you can literally just Google us,
you
DMG
really could.
Gaming Podcast. We're the first thing that pops up.
You really could.
Well, you probably didn't know that because you never Googled us.
Ed, I Google myself all the time.
No, for real. Thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate the support. Please support us some more. Go like and subscribe to all of our stuff. And we'll keep pushing out some good content.
That's right. We'll see y'all Tuesday. Peace.
Peace.